Hello everyone, I'm NailFanatic, and this is a tarot message for right now. We're going to do some oracles, some of my custom words of clarity oracle cards first, and then we'll do the flashcards after that as an oracle message as well. And we'll get into the use of the tarot, and then we're going to do another message for you after that. So hey Jazzo, I see you on there. Okay, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, to benefit most, you want to be fully tuned in, tapped and turned on. So subscribe to the channel, tap the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. When you do that, you set an intention. It's like you affirm to the universe, hey, I'm looking here to get my messages. Why not send them through this channel? Thank you for the compliments. Let's see. Transforming is the word of clarity of the day. Yes, transforming. So transformation underway, big change in store. The bottom of the deck is childhood. This energy has been lingering since childhood, and now it's changing. So when it comes up, try your best to let it flow through you and not stick to you. Do your best to not let it become a new issue. Let it just be that same old thing that's passing through this time with finality from a place of knowing. So what's happening? You got these old situations that you dealt with before, old feelings that are coming up before, and they go back. If you look back, they go back to your childhood. Okay, so where you feel a lack and limitation in regards to your finances or struggles and stuff like that, like you're blocked, you feel blocked financially or romantically or whatever it is, if you look at it, it's saying you can trace that back to your childhood, and now it's a chance to change that energy. Okay, so I have my flashcards in my hand. Let's see what's the flashcard. How's the flashcards gonna clarify our message today? We have the apple with the worm. So I see that there's something coming out, this new information that you have, this new situation. There's something popping its head out. See what I say? Like when you got a worm in your apple, like that's not happy. This is not good news. Imagine that you took an apple for lunch or whatever. I don't know who eats an apple for lunch. You better feed me a lot more food than that if you're trying to feed me. I'm just saying. But anyways, whoever is eating an apple for lunch, and then they go in to take a bite, and there's this happy little worm popping his head out saying, hey, baby, how you doing? And it's like, God dang. If you're my daughter, you're going to throw the dang apple at somebody and run screaming, right? The point of it is, here you have something that looks so damn delicious. Whether this is your job, your money, your romance, whatever it is. It looks so delicious. It's a red delicious. But this ugly little worm pops its head out. And what do? Well, the bottom of the deck is the green triangle. So this is from heart chakra energy, okay? Heart chakra energy. And the worm is, although he's a shade of lime, he's green too. So what I'm getting for sure is like issues surrounding love and surrounding self-love are coming up that have been lingering since childhood. So the Hermetic Tarot is a tarot deck we're going to use for today to see what is the tarot messages that goes with our message today. And we'll just see what listeners got going to give me to say. All right. I see Christine with me, and so I assume George is there too. I see Berenice. Lovely to have you here. Let me see what we got going on, guys. Two more shuffles, they said. Down and then take it in hand. So here we go. Do you guys want to do today? Should we do a in-depth romance spread that's not necessarily linked to a sign, or should we do all 12 signs? What do you prefer? First card out. Let me know. Put your vote in while I do this 3 cards for our daily, okay? The 7 of Swords comes out. So there it is. 7 of Swords. Surprise energy. Sneak attack energy. What's the sneak attack coming from? It's coming from the depths of your mind. the depths of your mind. What is the depths of your mind? The depths of your mind is like this huge, giant computer, file cabinet, whatever you like best to reference, but it is the place that has recorded, like a black box on an airplane, everything you've ever heard, seen, witnessed, read, watched, thought, felt. It's all locked up in safely there, and it comes out. Sometimes it comes out and catches you off guard. The number 7 is also a number of spiritual wholeness. So this is an opportunity for spiritual growth in this. When these things come up from the recess of the file cabinet, it's a chance to get in tune spiritually and do soul growth work and evolutionary work for yourself. The next card we have coming out is the Knight of Cups. So what do you want? You want love. You want love. You want joy. You want happiness. You want fun. You want opportunities to receive that. And somebody says to themselves, you know what? I'm going through all these changes. I'm dealing with all these karmic issues from my childhood that keep coming up because I want this divine love. I want a divine partnership. Somebody really feels that way. You've been by yourself for a long time and you really want this. So what's it taking us to? The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands coming out as a outcome card in this situation lets us know that the situation is going to permanently come to an end. What situation? The situation of the childhood issues that keep popping out. The little worm. The little worm is going to get cut off. That half of that, I'm hearing that half of the apple is just going to be gone. Like that whole thing is just going to be gone. It's going to get cut off, but you got to see it there to get rid of it. So the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Again, confirming partnership and working with other people and also going where you've never gone before. Like these are issues that you've never wanted to face. These are the things that you didn't realize that you needed to face. These are not things that was in your face. I mean, they were in your face every day, but there wasn't a like, oh, I know what to do to fix it. No, but now is the time where you're having a clue of how to fix it. There's some direction, there's some guidance, there's some assistance there. Working with other people is going to be beneficial right now. People who are passionate for the same thing that you're passionate for is what I'm saying with the Two of Wands. People who have a shared fire, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all have, like-minded individuals. Like-minded individuals is perfect right now to help you receive the assistance you need to bring this to an end. Like-minded individuals. And I'm hearing also the reason why any other individuals comes into play is because as you're doing this processing work, which the Seven of Swords card is definitely processing, you're looking for love. You just want to, I feel like you just want to vent and you just want to know that you're supported. And that's available for you, but you do have to be willing to receive it and allow it to come in. So let's see. I have votes going and it looks like between YouTube and Facebook, it looks like the romance spread is it. So I'm going to use my Parrot Tarot and I will lay a detailed romance spread and see what's going on in your love life for you. Okay, so you make sure you're fully tuned in, tapped and turned on here, so that way these resonant messages will find their way to you. So let's see what's going on. We're going to do a detailed romance spread. So we'll do 9 cards on the situation of the relationship in particular. Then we'll do 4 cards for the viewer and 4 cards for the other party. Okay. Y'all ready to rock and roll with this? One, thank you for your personal consultations that you're requesting through my website and for your views on the show, for your support, sharing it, and coming back for more. Because if I do this and there's nobody in the audience, trust and believe, there's other things I could be doing. As long as y'all are here watching, then I'll keep doing the show for you. Okay? Does that sound like a deal? Sounds like a deal to me. So I'm going to just give this a little, okay, got it. Here we go. So the situation is the Prince of Wands. Fresh starts, okay? somebody gave a clean slate. Somebody's doing something different. Somebody's trying out this new relationship. Is starting off fast and furious is what I'm hearing. The physical reality we have is the Lovers. Wow, the Lovers card. That's a Gemini card. It's also a card of a divine partnership. So hey, the physical situation of the relationship right now is this is a divine partnership. Excuse me, sir, I'm doing my show. That means silent, or you can get out. Thank you. Those are your two choices. The emotional reality of the situation we have is the Five of Cups. On this deck, it mentions disappointment. So for someone, there is disappointment in a romantic relationship, and this divine partnership is disappointing in some way. For most of you, though, this divine partnership is disappointing because it's bringing up old stuff. What did we just talk about in our general? Is bringing up all the old things, the same stuff that went wrong in the other relationships, or else you're having a hard time. They're believing this new person is actually somebody different than you know, and you keep acting like, thinking about, talking about, feeling about, just like it was somebody else that you knew before, and it's just not the same person. So whatever the insecurities, jealousies, and envies are of the past relationship, like it's important that you process those and let them go, and let them go to where they belong to. Like they don't belong to this relationship. They're from that one. Go file it back over there with that relationship. Okay. Now, the mental truth of this relationship right now we have is the 10 of Cups. The truth is, y'all both, when you think about this relationship, it makes you happy. This is bliss in this. I mean, the 10 of Cups is the happiest card. It means as happy as you can be, you are there. Okay. What is the spiritual truth and reality of this relationship? We have the Empress. There's that Taurian energy and Libran energy, but it's also the card of love and abundance and harvest time. So spiritually, this relationship is here for a reaping of spiritual wealth. So again, meaning that in this relationship, there's going to be a lot of healing going on. There's going to be a lot of spiritual wealth. So that you're going to learn things about yourself, about each other, about the way things are, and about your truth and what you desire, and so on and so forth. Okay. So what experiences can you expect in your physical, in the near future, in your relationship in the physical sense? Well, we have the Eight of Discs, which is saying that this is definitely karmic healing going on, but it's also saying that there's going to be a lot of prosperity. The money is flowing. Things are productive. The things that you do to cooperate with one another and learn and grow together, they work. They're working. This is a card of things working. And its word is prudence. So it's like being consistent and persistent and continuing to do the work brings the results. You don't get to harvest time if you don't plant the seeds and water them and nurture them and so on and so forth. Okay. I mean, that's just how it works. So what experience can they expect in the emotional space? The King of Wands. Passion, high passion, desire. In your heart, you just want to be around this person. They spark inspiration. This person is your muse. This person inspires your art, your talents, your joy. This person makes you want to sing. This person makes you want to dance. This person makes you want to get all up in their pants. What's the experience that my viewers can expect in their mental situation in this relationship? We have the Seven of Cups. This relationship is going to have you making wishes for what else you hope to see coming from it. The Seven of Cups can be a card of illusions and delusions. So be careful of projecting too much of your feelings onto them. Remember that it's your responsibility how you feel. So if you feel blissful being around this person, it's your fault you're happy. Don't give them ownership of your happiness. Remember, you are the one feeling. Own that responsibility. Because in the minute you make that person responsible for how you feel, you're going to get disappointed. And for somebody, that's a situation. Because one of the cards that we had in the current emotional situation, its word was disappointment. So somebody's feeling disappointment. Well, if you keep making the other person responsible for keeping you happy, then guess what? You might find more disappointment. But if you can find a way to cover up things with unconditional love, if you really love this person, then it's kind of like, well, you're an asshole sometimes, but I love you. You know, I don't know. You got an attitude problem once in a while, but I don't care. I love you. Or, I don't know, Sometimes I'm going to go in the other room, but I love you. I don't know. You can see what I'm saying? Like unconditional love. Sometimes I'm just going to sit here and be quiet and let you have time to yourself, but I love you. This is unconditional love. How can you apply unconditional love instead of letting yourself feel disappointed about the other person? And how can you learn to self-satiate your needs, your emotional, so that way you're not looking to somebody else to say, hey, this is what you wanted here. Let me be your robot and you can program me to do exactly what you want me to do. And then you ain't going to like me anyways. It's kind of how that works. At the same time, when this comes up, you say to yourself, what do I want in this? What will really make me happy? Because when my 9 of Cups comes in and my wish is fulfilled, it will be from the wishes I make now. So it also says, if you're having any challenges or conflicts, it's reminding you to be careful what you speak out over it. Don't speak out things that you don't want to experience in this relationship. You want to bless this relationship because the words coming out of your mouth are filled with power, okay? Spiritual experience coming in this relationship. What can you expect? You have the Princess of Swords. Well, this is a spiritual asking is what I'm hearing, because we're talking spirit now, and there's an asking here. There's a cutting through, an inquisition, an inquiry, is a questioning. So I see here where you're going to begin to wonder things differently because of this relationship. Is going to have you investigate different ideas, different thought patterns, different perceptions, different decisions and such. So let's see, how are you feeling towards your partner? Okay, so we have in your physically, you're feeling, yes, you love, enjoy, abundance. It's just what you wanted. Emotionally, you've got the High Priestess. So you're willing to receive and you're not willing to open up your emotions completely all the way. You're going to hold some back for yourself. You only tell what it's time to tell emotionally. You're only giving the emotions. It's like you're measuring them out, doling them out. You're like, I don't want to scare this person off, so I'm not going to completely wrap myself around them like a spider monkey all the time. And I'm not going to tell them that maybe somebody's like, I'm not going to tell them I love them yet. It's too soon. They're going to freak out. You may be feeling that way. Let's see what's going on in the headspace with you. The Ace of Wands, you're like, yes, 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 this is the one for me. I'm all in this, baby. I'm finna light. Come on, baby, light my fire. Yes, with the Ace of Wands, for sure. This is like something you want to go for. You're like, okay, this is a mentality I'm hearing. It's like, I will walk. What is it? I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be. I don't know. You know what song I'm talking about. Anyways, that one. Spiritually, how you doing towards your partner? The Emperor. You feel like this person is going to, and your soul knows this person is going to help you grow. This person is going to help you be able to know your boundaries, your limits, and teach you a lot. Okay? Let's see about your partner and how they're really looking at you in the physical sense. Change. Your partner is like, this is a big change. This person is so different than anybody's I've ever been with. I've never been with somebody like this. This is a complete change in my life. Some of your partners are more focused on money than anything else. They worry about not having enough change. You know what I'm saying? They looking for more change in their pocket. Emotionally, in the heart space, the Six of Wands, they're like, yeah, this is a win, baby. This person actually gives me the love that I deserve. This person actually recognizes me, and I recognize that this is somebody that I want to love. Like, I really want to love this person, okay? This is also feeling like they feel very proud. They feel like they don't know how, but how they, it's like there's this feeling of, I don't know how I got you, but I'm very proud to have you. I'm very proud of you. So some of you are enjoying your partner posting you all over their social media. Some of you are enjoying your partner taking you out on dates and prancing you and introducing you to all their friends and taking you to their favorite hangouts where everybody knows them forever, and enjoy it. Okay. And your headspace, your partner's headspace towards you, the mentor of this person says they could teach me a lot. When they look at you, they feel like there's so much to learn from you. They feel like you're very accomplished financially in your physical world. Somebody is looking at their partner, and I'm specifically getting like physical fitness goals. this person is, if somebody, you're a trainer and the person that is dating you is like a one of those people that, yeah, a client. There we go. Either way, the person that you're with looks at you like you have a lot to offer and you have a lot to teach, and you can help them learn how to get more to offer and have available for themselves as well. And so they're really excited about that because they really looking up to you. Okay. Spiritually, how your partner is with you. Look at that. The Ace of Cups, honey, is love. They soul just loves you. So remember that. Their soul just freaking loves you. They want to be around. This is really, really nice. The bottom of the deck. Okay, look at this. Is crazy. Because the bottom of the deck, I went to grab the bottom of the deck. The card split in half. And you know what card showed me before the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Yes, 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 yes. For somebody, you're definitely dealing with air sign energy. Okay. And we have cards here that represent Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, and Aries. Okay. The bottom of the deck was the Queen of Wands, which is the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But right now it's speaking more about this passionate new start. This relationship, whoever you are resonant with this relationship, it's like it started fast, furious, hot, fiery, spicy, all that saucy, all that goodness, all the reasons why people want to be in love. That's what I see in this relationship. The biggest challenge I feel like is like one of you more than the other one to offer right now, but it's not a challenge. It's only a challenge if your partner, if you make your partner feel like there's anything wrong with that, or if your partner can't get over that as a fact. Okay. But the reason it's that way is because you have this to aid, to assist, to teach, to help mold, to guide as they do this building work to attain to whatever it is they're attaining to. Okay. So again, some of you, this is very financial, but some of you, this is also very, all of you, this is very emotional, healing family and old wounds, childhood issues. This is a lot about soul and spiritual development. I mean, here you are as the emperor, you the boss in the spiritual space, and this person coming in with the Ace of Cups with love. Okay. So with all that being said and done, I hope that you enjoyed the romance reading. It is whatever type of relationship your relationship is. Don't worry about gender. Don't worry about if yours is a soulmate, a twin flame, karmic, whatever. If it resonates, then your soul is telling you this is your reading. I mean, if you're watching this video, it's not by accident. If you think it's by accident, yeah, maybe you subscribe and tap the bell and all that. But you know how many people message me all the time that they never get notifications. So if you're here, you're watching this video, it's for you. It's going to ring in your soul. If it don't ring in your soul, then leave it where you found it. We good. Okay. Either way, I came back and I did some more readings for you today. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.